Ooh, 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 ooh.
We're live. Say hello, everybody.
Hello, everybody.
Hello.
So this will be video number umpteen. Aye, Sam?
Aye.
So the person saying aye is Sam.
Hello. My name is Sam.
The person laughing is Siobhan.
Whoa, I am not Sam.
And neither am I. So this is Game Dev Tycoon. Right, so I'm going to start a new game, and then the first thing we need to do, I believe, is sit through Welcome to Game Dev Tycoon. In this business simulation, you have blah 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 blah. You make games. Before you start your upcoming adventure, you have to give your company a name.
Mm.
So, company name, Siobhan.
Oh, Stu's in the chat.
Hello, Stu.
Hello, Stu.
Do you want me to give you a serious answer for the name of the company,
I want a
or do you want?
answer.
Okay.
The crazier the better.
Penguin.
Penguin.
Yes, Penguin.
With a capital P. Player name.
Oh, of course.
What's your name? What's your name?
Oh, am I picking our name as well? Yes, I am Siobhan.
And you're female. Do you have? What do you want to look like?
Oh, as long as I've got a face, then we're sorted.
Well, see, the people don't actually have like facial features.
No.
No.
Well, I kinda see. I've had to refresh the stream because I kinda see.
You've got the eyes. Well, you don't have eyes. You have like a vague face shape, and you can be wearing. Do you want to just dress like Velma with a sort of orangey red t-shirt?
Fuck it. We'll be Velma.
And long-ish hair, because there's no bobs in the game or anything. Right, see, that's it. Unlock hints. Since you've played the game before, you can choose to use all previously gained hints in this new game. Would you like to import all previously gained hints? Aye, yes. Because then that'll stop the thing popping up, I guess. Right, so we need to make a game. Click on the person, develop new game. Title of the game, Sam.
Hold on.
Hold on.
What are the categories?
Oh, you want to pick a category first?
Well, we need to pick categories before we pick a name.
Horror, school, medieval, or UFO?
Horror's a good topic, so...
Right, so we should pick school. I agree.
Yeah, we should pick something other than horror.
And then a genre. Shall we have action, adventure, RPG, simulation, or strategy?
I don't know. School sounds like a strategy.
School's definitely adventure.
No, strategy.
Strategy, really?
Well, Siobhan, what would you like it to be?
I don't know, because I didn't go to school. I have no previous life experience with this.
So it's definitely not a simulation. I didn't attend much school either. Is it strategy then? Because the strategy is avoiding going to school. Pick a platform. Is it on the old Commodore 64 machine, or is it on the PC?
We'll make it for the PC, because we don't want to go bankrupt straight away.
No, we'll make it for the Commodore, because it's got 56% market share. In fact, no, I will make it for the PC. It's cheap, like the budgie.
And then we'll call this game...
We'll call this game Hold On. Because that was your
As was previously stated.
first response. And it's a strategy for PC.
Yes, Stu, I can confirm that Siobhan was too cool for school.
Yep.
And is it text-based, or is it strange 2D graphics?
We'll go for 2D graphics.
2D graphics. We are making the game. We have £55,000. Right, Siobhan, what do we want to concentrate on? Story and quests, gameplay, or the engine the game runs on?
Oh. Well, story and quests if you're avoidance of the school.
Story and quests. So, now with what's left, do we want to put effort into the gameplay and not the engine, or should we have equal amounts for the gameplay and engine?
Me or Sam?
You, because Sam chose the other three.
I think we should go with Sam.
Stu says, I wish to pre-order Hold On. What pre-order incentives do I get?
Oh, well, we'll get to that stage once the marketing bit comes up, Stu. In the meantime, are we just having equal amounts for engine and gameplay? Aye.
I go for it.
Right. So you see the person sitting at their desk working on the wee things.
That's you,
That's you,
Siobhan.
Siobhan. Development stage 2. Do we want to focus on dialogue? Which is the talky part, Siobhan.
Sean?
The talky part is something I'm not particularly good at, you see. Level design or intelligence?
That's because you didn't go to school.
Ah, see.
Or maybe we should work on intelligence.
Right. Intelligence and dialogues. To learn
So we
how
can
to
do the
use the
talky
words.
part,
Aye. This is why people just call you Vaughn, innit?
Essentially.
Aye.
Yeah.
So, do we want to focus the next section on world design, graphics, or sound? We don't want any time spent in sound, because sound doesn't exist at this point. So, graphics and world design. Which one do you want more effort in?
Oh, you best make one of the decisions.
Alright, I'll put it into graphics.
Aye.
Sam's just sitting quietly shaking his head.
No, I'm just...
We have 5 bugs, 4 bugs, 3 bugs, 2 bugs. 1 of the bugs. No bugs. Finish.
Righty-ho.
We have finished making the game. We gained a bunch of experience, and there's a bonus because it's a new topic and new combination. The more experience you get, the more abilities to make things. The pre-order bonus you get, Stu, is, see, because it's on a tape, a cassette, you get a free cassette head cleaner with every purchase.
Whoa, Martin, this ain't on no cassette. We didn't make it for the Commodore, remember?
PCs had data cassettes as well, Sam. Unfortunately, especially like in the British market, tapes were a big thing. America never got tapes for the Commodore though. So the picture in this game is a disk drive.
Stu saying, I've played this game the whole way through a couple of times. I like this game. It's a good game.
The first reviews are in, so we'll see how good it is, Stu. We got 3 out of 10, a waste of money, Star Games. 3 out of 10, not much fun, Informed Gamer. 3 out of 10, pretty bad, from Game Hero. And 3 out of game. Strategy games work well on PC. 3 out of game, did I just say?
Yeah,
3
3 out of game. So that's Sam, we got 3 out of game.
It's free
3 out
if
of
you
game.
go and buy it for game.
Man.
Penguin, a newcomer to the games industry, has released their first game, Hold On. The game is a moderate response from reviewers. We're curious what Penguin will deliver in the future. Speaking of future, have you noticed the car in the corner there, Siobhan?
Oh, would you say that by chance we're going back
Wow!
to the future?
Aye. Hold On sold
Now.
1,936 units in its first week. Clearly beating out Call of Duty.
Stu. I know it's best to like get horrible reviews to begin with and then work your way up.
What's Stu saying?
Stu just said that tip 3 isn't too horrible for your first game. Mainly because basically the worse we do and then progressively move our way up, the better is for us, because we'll get like more bonuses and stuff, I guess.
Right. So now I've put our effort into a game report, which says skill and strategy is a great combination. Story quests seem to be not very important, and we put our time into story and quests. So aye.
Well, there is no story in school, is there? You just go through it.
Depends what school you go to, I guess. Develop new game, right? This time you pick a title, Siobhan, because Sam picked the last title.
The title.
Yes.
That's right. We're confirmed that is the name.
Yes, the name of the game.
Okay.
And this is costing me money. Every minute we take costs me money.
Well, Chris walking in the air.
Mm.
You might not get that all in.
Well, Chris walking is the most important part, obviously.
Walking in the air.
Yeah.
Walking in there.
Right, and is it a horror? Is it school? Is it medieval? Or it's definitely UFO, right?
Definitely.
It's an action game, yes.
Oh, well, of course.
And is it on PC or the Commodore?
Oh no, Sam, what do you think?
PC. It's
You see what
cheaper.
I'm saying here? The Commodore's pictured with a floppy drive instead of a tape drive.
Mm-hmm.
So it must be Americans that made the thing. There's no ZX Spectrum either. Right. Text-based or graphics? Oh, it's an action game. We want the 2D graphics. In total, we made 36,000 from
Hold on.
Hold On.
Oh, look at us, we're good already.
No, because
Let's retire.
we spent a lot of money. Right. So what do we want to concentrate on for this UFO action game? Story and quests, gameplay, or engine? I guess
Let's
gameplay.
go.
Gameplay? Maybe? Dunno.
Gameplay and story and quests, Sam?
Let's go engine.
Right, all for engine.
All for
Yep.
engine.
Right.
And then gameplay second highest, and then story and quest just nothing.
Okay. We are spending £8,000 a month. Bucky's here. Hello, Bucky.
Hello,
Hello.
Bucky. How are you doing, Bucky?
Right. So do we want? We definitely want level design. We don't need dialogue. And do we want
No.
artificial intelligence?
Aye, all the artificial intelligence.
Industry
Them
news.
walking.
Recent market studies suggest that the Commodore 64 is outselling competitors in the PC sector. Consumers prefer the lower price, great availability, and the flexible hardware configuration over other home computers. Which is why we're making a game on the PC, Sam, yes?
Aye, because if we remember, we went to a fortune teller not too long ago, and they told us the Commodore is
They told
dying
us
out.
the Commodore's dying. They'll eventually stop selling them in 1992. We are currently halfway through the 80s, I believe.
Bucky's saying, I'm well, how are you guys?
I'm Martin. The person to my left is non-existent. I'm alright.
I too am alright. How about you,
From
Sam?
the parts that are left.
Yep.
I'm doing absolutely fine.
While
Thanks
they
for asking,
left.
Bucky.
While they know a part of you. While they just left sitting. Get it?
It's
It's
I
a
just-
pun
I
on
just-
top of the pun.
I just couldn't handle them. Left hand.
Ah.
It's partially a joke.
Graphics, we don't need so much world design, I'm guessing. Or should we have a wee bit of world design? Nothing for sound still.
A wee bit for world design.
Right. So we're down to 10,000 credits, I guess.
It's cash.
It's cash with a K, yeah?
Aye.
Ah, yes.
So we got a bunch of experience there for doing the thing. And now we're gonna see if it sells any better than... Oh,
Then hold on.
you get plus 92 experience, Siobhan.
Ooh.
Release game. We've got 2,000 in the bank. Oh no. The first reviews are in for a new release game. Fingers crossed.
Fingers are crossed.
7. Enjoyable.
Ooh.
Wow.
6. I like it. 7. Action games work well on PC. 6. Could have been better.
Oh, fuck you.
I don't think we have enough money to generate a report.
Well, we can wait. Stu's saying too much air. 7 out of 10.
According to rumors, Nintendo's planning to launch its very own home console. It's known for the widely successful arcade game Dinky King.
Ah, yes, Dinky King. I know him well.
Right. Do we want to get some money?
Well, because we only have 32,000, which is not enough to make a game for the Nintendo either.
Right. Make a new game.
Okay. Many industry experts doubt that the home gaming consoles will ever take off, but we're eager to see what Nintendo will deliver. Walking in the Air was so successful that we now have 16 fans. Wow!
Wow!
Doug! Come on!
No!
We gotta go back!
What? No!
Mark Walkenberg. Can someone bring me up to speed? I expect more shoveling. Alright, so currently we're making games, and then at 9 o'clock, Sam's going to start the shovel nights, I believe.
Yep.
If we're bankrupt by then.
And you're really going to dig it?
Ha ha ha.
Drops the mic, leaves the room.
Our
post-release analysis of Walking in the Air is complete, and we got the following results. UFO in action is a great combination. Level design seems quite important. Well, we put money into level design, so we're fine. We've got 60,000. Oh, sales record. Walking in the Air has achieved a company sales record with over 10,000 units sold. This is an important milestone in the history of Penguin.
I keep forgetting that's what we're called.
Damn right we are.
Develop new game. Right. Bucky, do you want to pick the name of a game? And while you're picking the name, Stu, if you want to pick a type of game, we've got horror, school, medieval, and UFO. My headphones are being very creaky.
Oh? Like that.
Aye, they're making a lot of noise. Hold on, I'm gonna... Hold on.
Okay, we're holding.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello!
Stu says medieval. So what shall we have for, shall we have action adventure? We've done another adventure game?
Yeah, let's go for it.
What were the past games called? We had Christopher Walking in the Air. Wow! And we had Hold On, the high school simulation game.
Strategy game, not
Oh,
simulation.
sorry. Platform. We're going to do the PC because the Commodore is very expensive.
Stu's just put up Hold On plus Walking in the Air, but I read it as Hold On Walking in the Air.
Hold on, walking. We're in the air.
Well, Bucky's having a think about what to call the game. You two should be thinking about what to call the next lot of games.
Okay.
Nice lot of games.
Yes. Assuming Bucky and Stu don't bankrupt us, there will be more games at some point.
You could always have the classic busty crustacean.
Busty Crustacean. We'll make that next. We'll make that after this one. Any ideas, Bucky? Achievement unlocked. Writer's block. Naming games is sometimes difficult.
They know too much. They know. Stu says that he is totally not trying to sabotage our studios that his can flourish. How dare you say such a thing?
I believe you. We've got 67,000, so we're better.
Bucky has.
We're better off than we were at the start. Women lying in ponds. Is that lying as in like they're lying down, or is that lying as in they're just talking shit?
There's no telling the truth.
I'm not even in a pond. What are you talking about? As they're in the pond. These are no swords I'm giving you. You're off your head. That type of thing.
What's a sword? I don't know.
So
Oh,
it's
in a pond.
woman lying in ponds.
Distributing. Swords.
Distributing S. I tell you what, we'll just have women lying in ponds.
Distributing.
And then distributing swords can be the sequel.
Oh, okay.
That's if we can get up to that point where we can make sequels.
I mean, we're concentrating on graphic games here, so let's just stick to what we know. So do you want gameplay, story, and quests? We need story and quests and gameplay. No so much for the engine, I feel. Because it's a point-and-click adventure game. And
There's no designs involved.
we need dialogue. There's no artificial intelligence in adventure games.
Stu's just said, women lying in ponds. Who's been reading my dream journal?
Right, so we want graphics and sound and a wee bit for world design. Definitely graphics, we need graphics. Walking in the Air is now off the market. It sold 12,000 yeah. It sold 12,889 units, generating 90,000 in sales.
Ooh.
Nintendo have confirmed recent rumours and announced the plans to release the NES. The console features cartridge-based games and a uniquely designed controller.
Well, I can't wait to play the new Dinky King.
The great tennis simulation, Super Mario Bros.
Ah.
Shout out to Andy Murray.
Tennis.
No, you can get an injection though. Right, so we want a release game. I love how you can trash the game. Like if you got lots of money, you can just be like, nah, fuck this. Release game. We've released the game.
Dinky King County. That was one of my favorite games, Stu.
The reviews are in.
Oh.
Did he county a lot of things, Sam? Lots of maths involved, yeah?
Women lying in ponds get 8 out of 10.
Oh my god.
8 out of 10. 7 out of 10.
Another
And
8?
8 out of 10. Medieval and adventure is a great combination. How far is the video behind the...
Oh, well, I've just got the very enjoyable from Informed Gamer.
It's not that far behind with the...
Good game from Game Hero.
With the switch to the Amsterdam servers.
And the, the medieval and the combination of the Duhigg.
Mm-hmm.
the thing-me, if you will.
Stu said, Star Games love women lying in ponds. And Bucky said, I am a genius. Pardon
Then
me.
he said, pardon me.
We.
I've got an idea for the next game. But hi there, I've just finished Women Lying in Ponds and love your work. I'm in the contracting business and we could use skills like yours.
Oh.
The new game platform by Nintendo has been released. Women Lying in Ponds is now off the market. It sold 21,000 units, generating 152,000 in sales. So we've got 177,000 in the bank.
That's not bad.
Right, new game, yes. Or generate game report for us, I guess.
Generate game report. You always want to do that.
Yep, I can't wait for the next game we're going to make.
Oh, what have you got in mind for that?
How about we second?
How about we do some research?
Our post-release analysis of Women Lying in Ponds is complete. Medieval and adventure is a great combination. Level design seems to not be very important. Platform genre match is great. Right, so we can. You want to research? Do you want to research a new topic or an engine? New topic.
New topic.
Hunting, hacking, post-apocalyptic life.
Which one do you think we should go for, Siobhan?
I was replying to somebody, so I wasn't paying attention. I am so professional.
Hunting, hacking, life, or post-apocalyptic?
Post-apocalyptic.
Okay, we're starting the research.
That's my choice for everything all the time.
We're making a post-apocalyptic game then next.
Some fallings, yeah?
Research complete. You've successfully researched a new topic, right? Develop new game. Title.
What are you calling this?
Ah! There we go. It's damsel in distress.
Oh my god.
It's like Tank Girl, I guess. It's going to be an action game.
I would expect nothing less.
Do we want to make it for the Nintendo because we have extra money lying around, or should we wait a wee bit?
I don't know.
Oh, wait a wee bit. Don't bother going for the console.
Right, so the PC has only got 25% market share, so we'd really need to go for the Commodore 64 at this point.
No, don't go for the Commodore 64. Just go for the NES if we're really struggling for money.
No, well, it costs 80,000 to develop for the Nintendo, and that's half the money we've got. It only costs 20,000 to develop for the Commodore.
Okay.
Right, so Damsel in Distress is a post-apocalyptic action game.
Stu said that
Yes.
a post-apocalyptic dress-up game would be better.
So do we want engine, do we want gameplay, story, or quests?
Well, you decide for this one.
I said gameplay and story quests.
Okay.
I believe one of your mates is here from the RuneScape, Siobhan.
Yep. I don't know which one it is, though. It's because I can't join TeamSpeak because I'm here.
But you can type in the bit.
I've now got it open.
They're not Sean.
So it's Sean then.
So do we want world design, graphics, or... well, we want graphics, because it's a graphics game. Should we put some in world design?
I put some in world design.
Yes.
Alright. We've still got 6 bugs to work out. We've no bugs. We've still got 110,000, so we might make one for the Nintendo at some point. We leveled up for basically everything apart from sound, I think, because we never bother with sound.
There's no sound.
We should eventually, because sound plays an important part.
Aye, later on. So you're level 2 now, Siobhan?
But I would just, I feel like this moment requires a speech. Like my mum, and my dad, and Beyonce, obviously.
What about Jesus?
The almighty Lady of Gaga.
Oh, yes.
Christopher Walken.
Yes, couldn't have done it with film.
Mark Wahlberg.
What? No!
No! You know, just the regular lot.
Release game. And while we're waiting on the game releasing, I'll quickly generate a report.
For some reason I thought you were going to say I'll quickly generate a fag there.
Aye. The first reviews are in for Damsel in Distress.
Mm-hmm.
It's 5, they've seen better.
Wow.
4, meh.
Oh.
5.
What do they mean? They've seen better games or they've seen better dresses?
They've seen better dresses. This dress is clearly a paisley pattern and it's the 80s. We want neon. What's happening?
There's no leg warmers that are attachable. What are you doing?
We've got 183 fans. And the post-apocalyptic action is a great combination. Sound seems to be quite important for this type of game, though.
See.
So we should have put effort into sound. We have 221 fans, so Damsel in Distress is generating fans for us. Develop new game, and you wanted, did you want Krusty Bus Station or Busty Crustacean?
Busty Crustacean.
Busty Crustacean.
Can you spell crustacean? Because I sure as hell can't.
I think it's crustacean, like that.
Yeah.
C-E-A-N.
I don't know. I'll take your word for it.
Right, what is it? Is it a horror game?
I don't know, Sam. I picked the name. You better think of the.
Yeah. Let's see. What was there?
Horror, school, medieval, UFO, or post-apocalyptic. Horror,
let's go.
Definitely horror.
No, we gotta save the horror for later, because if
Alright.
we use horror now, we're gonna generate so much money.
We've already made a medieval, a post-apocalyptic.
Oh.
We've already made one of everything apart from horror.
But if we make horror now, it's
only 1985. We can make 2 horror games.
Okay, right, horror. But don't make it adventure then. Make it something else.
Oh, alright. Well, it's an action game? Or is it a horror RPG?
Or a strategy, or a simulation.
Siobhan, are you playing as the crustacean? Or...
Yes. You play as the crustacean.
Right, it's an RPG
and
then.
You've got to hunt down the missing pieces of your bosom.
Also, when you level up, you grow in a cup size.
Yeah. I'm patenting this idea. Nobody can take it away.
No, nobody can actually take it away. So, Do we want the N64, the Commodore, or the PC? PC's got nobody, but it's good for RPGs.
I don't know, Sam. I wasn't born during this time. Neither was Sam, but I feel like he'd know more than I would.
I feel like we should go for Nintendo at this point because we'll still have 100,000 after it.
Up to you.
Alrighty.
And if you pay the license once, you can develop as many games for it as you want. Right. And obviously we want graphics. Right, so we want gameplay and story quests, because it's RPG, yes? Everybody?
Yes.
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 It's, the Nintendo's proven to be a massive success. Sales numbers have exceeded expectations. As one customer said, I love the games that come with it, and playing with a controller is better than a keyboard.
Well, I mean, you can't really play with the keyboard, because, I mean, you throw the ball to them and they don't throw it back. And then you want to ride bikes with them and they can't pedal because they've not got long enough legs.
And they're off the board all the time?
Aye.
Huh?
Aye. You can.
Oh. I don't even know what's happening anymore. Game is off the market. Damsel in Distress is now off the market. It sold 15,000, generating 110 in sales. 110,000, no, just $110. That'd be I know I got low reviews, but no that bad. So I'm going to start.
This game sold 110 copies.
But still, graphics is the top thing, I think.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just waiting to get rid of the bugs. There we go.
I recommend bug spray.
But what about the Bug's Life?
But that was an alright movie, I suppose.
What about the Bugs Bunny?
Oh, what's up, Doc?
Bugs.
No.
We finally leveled up for sound.
Ooh.
Release game?
Yeah.
The first reviews for Busty Crustacean are in. 6 out of 10? Quirky but good. That sounds about right. Somebody said it was beautiful.
Oh.
8, very good. Oh, give me a 9. Come on, all the numbers. Oh, just a 7. So we got 6, 7, 8, and 7.
But it was also described as quirky.
Yep.
You know, because when you're a crustacean who is wandering about, looking for, the word.
They're looting the chests, as it were.
Yes, that is. Yes.
Recent studies suggest that an increasing variety of gaming devices also create a market for more specialised games. Some platforms become more popular with younger gamers, Nintendo, while others cater for a more mature age group. As more and more developers enter the market, we expect developers to focus their games on specific age groups to really make an impact. New research available. Target audience. Should we research that, Sam?
Yes. We should also research a bunch of other stuff, because we got 95 research.
Don't forget creating custom game engines. This will improve your games a lot. You can create your own custom engine through the blah 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 and do the blah de blah.
Oh, in the bloody blah, yeah?
Yes.
Aha!
We have now got 362 fans. Following the massive success of the Nintendo, there are now rumours circulating that Sega's planning to release a home gaming console of their own.
No way.
Oh.
Now,
Snap.
I wonder, is this the SG-1000, or are they skipping straight to the Master System?
Master System.
Nah.
We need never know.
We've successfully researched target audience. Plus, the crustacean is now off the market. It sold 23,000 units, generating 166,000 in sales.
Yep, I'm a genius.
Yep. So, do we want comedy, life, hacking, or hunting?
You better pick one, Sam.
Sam picked the last one.
Okay.
Why don't you pick one then?
Alright, I'm going for comedy. You get so many research points.
Yep,
we've got all of the monies.
We could really make an engine or something.
I was thinking that. We've successfully researched comedy, and we're away to research the game engine.
We could save making the engine for another time.
Well, we just did it. The Master System's been confirmed. The company claims that the Master System is technically superior to the Nintendo and plan to release it in the coming months. It's technically superior apart from the fact that the wires for the controllers go in at the sides and get in the road of your hands. So they changed that later on.
What? We don't know that. How could we possibly know that? It's only
because the picture was on the screen. That's
the 19-somethings.
I predict they're going to rip off the Nintendo controllers. That's what I'm saying.
Why would they rip it off? I mean, that would cause some damage to the cables, would it not?
But they need to put custom Sega ends on the end of the cables anyway. Otherwise, you'd be trying to fit a Nintendo controller in the thing.
I thought you said custard. Instead of custom.
You're putting custody ends on it. We've successfully created a game engine. New research is available for game tutorials and mono sound. Oh, we'll get mono sound.
Mono sound, yeah?
Mono sound. So we can have better than, like, beep and things.
But that was my favourite.
Leave the beep, please.
I know, I love that song.
You recently researched mono sound! Right, generate game report quickly and then we better make a new game, because we're down to like 100,000.
That's not too bad, Martin.
No, I know. It's a lot better than the last time I played. Bossy Crustacean sold 23,000, it cost 56,000, but we made 110,000 profit. We reached 12 in the charts. Did I actually? We must have generated a report for it already.
What?
Oh no, we've no. There we go.
Oh.
I know I'll actually roll a cigarette pretty shortly. The Master System has been released, but we're gonna develop exclusively for Nintendo.
Really?
Aye.
I wouldn't say that. We want to change to something called the PlayStation, I believe.
Oh, I believe it's the PlayStation. I've seen Actions review it before.
I'm pretty sure that's what our psychic told us. Invest in that, and we can't go... No! Wait, sorry, I'm wrong. I just got a call from her. We have to invest in something called the Dreamcast.
Yes. We're developing a new game. Is it for the kids? Is it for the mature people? Or the teenagers?
There are no mature people. Stu says, develop for the pop station. I don't know what that is.
But me and Martin do.
Yep. So do we make for a younger audience? Do we make a young horror game?
Yes.
No.
Right, so pick a target audience. Just everyone or young?
Everyone.
No, we'll go for young.
Okay.
We'll make a young comedy game.
Okay.
Because we just unlock comedy. And will we continue with the Nintendo because there's no cost in us anymore?
Aye.
Next.
If you want.
Is it strategy, simulation, RPG, or adventure, or action? Siobhan.
Ooh.
I like your idea, Stu. I'll make that one next.
What were my options again?
It'll be good. Action, adventure, RPG, simulation, or strategy.
We'll go for a strategy, because we haven't done one of those yet, have we?
Yeah.
We did.
I don't think so.
The school one was. Aye.
Was it?
Yeah.
Oh.
We haven't done simulation, though.
I knew
So
it'd
we're
be down
doing a
for
comedy
this.
simulation. No, we're doing a comedy adventure game.
Alright.
We're gonna make like a.
If you want to be logical about it.
In fact, should we no date for a mature audience then, and just we're basically making Leisure Suit Larry, or aye.
Go for it.
But what'll we call it?
I don't know why MMO isn't an option. I don't
Because
know
it's not
about...
been invented yet.
Wait, we're still
Give it
in
time,
the...
give it
Are we in
time.
the 80s or the 90s?
We're in the 80s. I believe we're.
I mean, I wouldn't know what that would feel like, being in the 80s.
Oh, it was a good time.
Is it?
Aye.
It's a good time.
Chernobyl's no happened yet, you see.
Ah, well.
And the public's no as afraid of AIDS as they will be in a few years.
John says to call it John, but I don't know if
We'll call it
that's...
John.
Ah, go.
Chernobyl hasn't happened yet, so that means
The
No
X-Men.
mutates.
The Wolverine.
no
Yeah,
Hulk, sad face.
Hulk, sad face. Right, so do we want engine, gameplay, or story quests? Oh, I think I know what we do. I think we do gameplay and story quests for this, right? And we don't need world design as the thing, because that's the one that held us back last time.
Right.
The recently released gaming console, the Master System, by Sega has stirred up the market worldwide. Industry experts say that the console is not very well marketed in North America, but it will flourish in all other parts of the world. Cough, Brazil, cough, United Kingdom.
Cough.
Cough.
Cough, cough.
Cough.
Fuck off.
Stu says, Chernobyl hasn't happened yet. The next title from Penguin.
Yes! It's a simulation game. Right, so we want dialogues, we want a lot, and then the rest are no so much, I believe. And we don't want any for world design, but we want graphics and sound. I think that's what we learned for the last one we made. Hi, I'm Steve O'Connor, a reporter from Planet GG. We've heard a rumour that your company is developing a game for mature audiences. Would you be willing to give an interview about this?
Yeah.
Great, thank you for your time. We will publish an interview next week. Oh well, that's it.
They didn't even ask me any questions.
They did. They asked if you would like to be interviewed. According to the interview, the company is working on its first game targeted at mature players. Siobhan, owner and CEO of Penguin, said, "We think that players are looking for more mature content in games, and we are willing to take a risk to give it to them, as opposed to Busty Crustacean, which was rated E for everyone." Many industry experts say that sooner or later games with mature themes will become more common. We're curious to see how the market will react. Oh, we've got 8 hype.
Hype or height?
Hype. Hype. Height is, no.
Oh, we don't need height.
Are we making tall games for tall people?
Well, we're all short anyway, so...
Well, me and you are average height.
That's not the point.
Developing a
Wait,
great
is Sam
game...
not average height?
No, because he's a wee bit weirder than me. So he's just below average height. You're not that much weirdo, are you?
I think I'm actually just about the same size as you. It's just that you're...
Depends what shoes we wear.
Aye.
I think last time we checked, I was wearing boots, so that might have...
Yeah.
Developing a great game is not the only recipe for success. It's a piece of cake to bake a pretty cake.
Ugh.
etc., etc. Developing a great game is not the only recipe for success. It is essential to build hype to ensure that players are excited about your game. In the beginning of your career, hype is mostly generated through random events, but once you gain more experience, you can use marketing and other strategies to generate hype.
Use marketing!
I went all walking there for some reason. We've
A
got
class
5
3
bugs.
walking at Mickey Mouse.
Aye. Right, we are ready to release. Stu says, I'm small when you compare me to the sun. But whose son are people comparing you to, Stu? That's the thing. If it's the son of, like, the world's tallest man, then aye. Or the son of the father of the world's tallest man, then you're completely fucked.
Ah.
John is ready. We will release game. Because we've only got 26,000 left, so we need the monies.
Oh.
The first reviews for John came in. 7 out of 10. Their focus and dialogue serve the game well. 5 has its moments. 7 nice experience. 5 have seen better. So an average of 6 then.
I believe that the sun we're supposed to be comparing Stu to is the newspaper.
Oh.
Yeah.
Rupert Murdoch.
Yeah, John, a 5.
We will quickly generate a game report before we go bankrupt. Initial sales for John have fallen way below expected numbers. The game received good reviews, but it seems that the chosen platform isn't popular with the target audience. Oh my god, so Nintendo really is a machine for kids?
Ah, and you bought a Wii? A Wii?
Wait, no, because we made a kids game. We made a comedy game for kids, and they're saying it's no thingy. So maybe we need to start
You made a mature one,
game.
remember? You swapped it up.
Oh, shit. Aye.
Aye.
New research available casual games, but we need to start making more games. Recent market data shows that the Commodore 64 is dead.
Ah.
They will stop selling it in, I believe, 7 years' time. In an unofficial statement, the Commodore said that the company has been unsuccessful in introducing higher-priced computers to compete against newer and more advanced PCs, but that's a load of shite, because all the games everybody used to play were made on the Amiga. Or the Atari ST.
Right, Martin.
Our
New game.
post-release analysis of John is complete, and we got the following results. Comedy and adventure is a great combination. Graphics seem to be quite important. Platform is bad. Match with a Nintendo. Aye. Bad and terrible. So how about we take the hard work we put in, right?
Right.
We learned how to make a game, right? And
Right.
we make Chernobyl hasn't happened yet. Wait a minute. TSHERNOBYL. It just looks wrong. We'll just go for the British spell then. Hasn't happened yet. It's rated. It's young. It's on the Nintendo. It is. It is.
Post-apocalyptic.
And no, it hasn't happened yet. You see, it's an adventure game again.
It's pre-apocalyptic, Sam, is what you're thinking of.
And it's no medieval. We'll go for comedy again. See, it's like we're reusing the last game but making it good.
Ah. Are we making it cheesy?
Yeah. Oh,
Good.
cheese has got with the game after that. Engine. No, we just want gameplay and story quests. I would like to no go bankrupt. We've got 73,000. We should be fine. Level design, dialogues, that's fine. You saying adventure and thingy don't work? Ah, fuck. Well, we should have made it for PC. It's done now, Stu.
Well, I suppose the title is that we go bankrupt. Bankrupt.
We're supposed to go bankrupt. John is now off the market. It's sold 16,000. Nintendo have announced the Gameling, the Game Child, the device that comes with changeable game cartridges and monochrome screen on a green background. Compared to PCs and other gaming consoles, it's underpowered, but it's portable. It's to hit the shelves next month, so we're at the end of the 80s. We've got 7 bugs. I would like to get to the stage where we can hire people.
We need to get a new office. And you only get that when you hit 1 million.
For one title?
No,
total.
Just total.
Right, we will release, and we will see what the reviews are. Chernobyl hasn't happened yet, the reviews are in. Okay. Oh my god.
Are they good or are they shite?
4. 3. Waste of money.
How dare they?
Not bad, not good.
Well, I'll take it.
The latest game made by Penguin is reviewers scratching their heads. Rather than bringing a new and innovative game to the market, the company delivered another comedy adventure game which is more or less the same set as the previous game. No, it's no!
Those are completely different.
One reviewer commented, I think Chernobyl hasn't happened yet. Was simply developed too soon. After the previous adventure game. Stuart says, Chernobyl hasn't happened yet. A disaster?
I would be quite inclined to agree.
Right, we need to quickly generate a game report. It's just going to tell us what we know. We might have enough money to research something, if you want to do that.
No. We shall make a new game for the PC.
Oh, we have some additional insights. The market really doesn't like it when we publish similar games too close to each other. Right,
Yep.
New game.
PC.
PC has got a 50... Oh.
It doesn't matter, just go on PC.
Alright.
And then horror, mature, adventure.
Mature, right. And are we calling this?
We'll call this...
Well, is this nowhere in the time Alone in the Dark was made?
Round
We're going to call it Resident Brevel because it's got to be cheese related.
I mean, or you could always call it Left for Bread.
Oh.
That is me applauding myself.
Left for bread, aye. We might make that on the PlayStation. Resident Evil horror adventure PC mature. No, it's action, Sam. It's action.
What? No, it's not action. Adventure.
All right, a cheesy horror.
I would say so. I'd say so.
Graphics. We need graphics.
Aye.
And then the text. Oh,
We need
engine, or do we need gameplay and story?
We need engine, gameplay.
Less for story.
Less for story, but still some. Like this, a smidgen of it, just
a smidge.
Now, dialogues, level design, and artificial intelligence.
Go for dialogue.
Yep.
Go for artificial intelligence and level design smidgen.
Okay. Chernobyl hasn't happened yet, it's still selling, but it's cost us 1 fan this week. Right, world design we don't need, because they keep telling us you don't need world design. We need graphics and sound, yes?
Yes.
Chernobyl hasn't happened yet, it's now off the market. It sold 8,000.
Hopefully, if everything turns out right, this will be a cult classic.
With growing
I would join a
interest in...
cult for this.
Oh, sorry?
I would join a cult for this.
With the growing... I think you already have. Look at the Twitch channel. With the growing interest in video games, there's also a growing audience for video game magazines. These magazines offer a great new way for game developers to market their upcoming games. New research available. Marketing. We're not bankrupt yet.
Nah, not yet.
We've got 4
Yet.
bugs. We're finished. I tell you what, if we get 10 out of 10, alright,
Yeah.
we'll end with a high note.
We can't get 10 out of 10, it's impossible.
If we get 9s, we'll end on a high note.
9?
Release game!
Here we go.
See if this sells 12 copies because nobody's got a PC, Sam. The reviews are in for Resident Evil. Although it looks a bit like Breville. 3, disappointing.
What?
5, has its moments. 5, fun at stages. 4, not bad, not good. What have you done to me, Sam?
No. No.
But it should have, like, I did that on my game, and that game alone earned me over 2 million in profit.
The Game Gear's been reviewing the Game Gear.
John says it did worse than John.
It seems that people want Monty Python references. It's lucky because our next game is going to be Super Tim the Enchanter.
Or should we maybe end it here?
No, we can't end with terrible reviews. We'll get a good one and then we'll end it for the next game. We're going to research a new topic. It's going to be a hospital game.
Okay.
Hospital Sim, yeah?
No.
Sims do very well with, like, hospital and stuff like that.
Fucking, you just cost us 3 fans with Resident Evil, right?
Yeah, but it should have worked.
Develop new game. It's for everyone. It's called Super Tim the Enchanter. It's a hospital game. No, it's got to be a comedy game. And Bucky says strategy. We haven't unlocked hacking or fantasy yet. We don't have dance. I started off with dance last time. Pick a platform.
The high one.
Are we making it in PC or the Nintendo or the... What are we doing?
Whatever you think is yeah.
We'll make it on PC. 2D graphics. The next game's going to be called The Birch. The Game Gear's been released.
Would you like to read, Sam?
Yeah, I guess. Scrooge Lord, I guess. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right. Saying that we should try and get a dance game for our researchable options and then do that because we should make a game called Hip Hop Hippity Hop. Oh wait, sorry, crap. Hip Hop Hippity
Hip Hop
Hop
Hipsters.
Hipsters.
Also
It should be a
simulator.
simulator.
Yeah, you've got to buy it on Steam, John. I think it's like £5. It's pretty cheap.
$6.99, I think.
If you wait for a sale, you should be fine. But you've leveled up, Siobhan.
Soon I will be unstoppable.
Release game.
Like Observable.
We've got better dialogues and better user experience we can research next time we stream.
Ooh.
The first reviews are in for Super Tim the Enchanter. Oh no, don't give me a 1.
Ah.
Free, you waste of time. Free, you waste of money. 4, not bad, not good. I think we need... Right, one game after this. We're going out. Because we get 3, 4 and 3. I'm not even going to research the thing. Develop new game. Right. It's called The Birch.
Oh, Christ.
It's going to be a mature horror action.
Don't make it for the NES because it won't be good.
On the PC. It's going to have graphics. It's going to be about a killer tree. The Commodore will be taken off the market in 2 months, so we must be in the mid-90s.
I know that feeling. I was born then. Yeah!
Do you want dialogues, level design, or artificial intelligence? Less for a dialogue. Did you put dialogue in your Resident Evil, Sam?
Yeah.
Why?
I pretty much put everything I could remember from my Resident Evil into what we just did a minute ago.
But gel sandwich?
And it did amazing.
Gel sandwich. Aye?
But
Sandwich?
it could have been because like
I got a shotgun.
Aye. It could have been because like I like was at a higher level, maybe? I don't know.
Possibly.
Perhaps.
Resident Evil was notorious for its appalling acting and dialogue. Hardware manufacturers around the world were surprised today as Commodore has filed for bankruptcy. Plans to release the Amiga 1000 are still undergoing. Commodore failed to introduce a higher price alternative. No, they didn't. They just introduced 46 of them. I wonder if an American person made this game then.
I don't know.
No. Commodore is no longer supported. You released one game on the platform and earned a total of 110,000. Okay. Right. Oh, we got a new record for research and experience. We leveled up for story and engine and level design and AI and sound and Siobhan. Well done.
Thank you.
New research available. Simple cutscenes and level editor. Stu says, this game is surprisingly formulaic, but that doesn't mean it won't switch things up with the games that should... But that doesn't mean it won't switch things up with games that should do well, failing, and vice versa. Vice versa was alright, but, you know, I much prefer Freaky Friday.
Which one?
Or Big.
Aye, which one?
Which Freaky Friday?
The original?
So, Nadine with Lindsay Lohan and Jamie Lee Curtis.
I mean, it's alright, but it's basically the original again.
Essentially.
Aye. I was talking about that with somebody not long ago. You had Freaky Friday, right? And then you had Vice Versa and Big and this other one. And they were all around about the same time. Within like a year each other. What was the one with George Reinhold? Was that Vice Versa?
Dunno.
The reviews are in for The Birch, our final game of this evening. 10.
Did we get a 10?
9.
Oh my god!
9. 10. Oh, 10's impossible, Martin.
Oh, Christ!
The overall score won't be a 10 though.
Well, no, it'll be a 9.
You can't
10, my new favourite. 9,
You can't.
great
You can't
game.
get a perfect 10 until we do. What was it? I think big
9,
titles.
more please. 10, must have.
So sorry, what was this called? The Birch.
The Birch. Aye, because there's a Monty Python episode where they keep showing you a shot of a tree.
Well, looks like we'll be making sequels for this one.
Super Tim the Enchanter is now off the market. It generated 57,000 in sales. The Birch has achieved a company sales record with over 50k units sold in the first week. What? This is an important milestone for the history of Penguin. We have got 512,000, we're halfway to 1 million. We've got a million.
Well,
We've
we'll
not
break.
achieved company sales record with over 100,000 units sold. This is an important milestone. Congratulations, you made quite a name for yourself and have saved up a lot of capital. If you want to grow the company further, then moving into a new office is the next step. I found the perfect office situated in a technology park. Would you like to move your company to the next level and pay 150,000? Yes.
Yeah.
Welcome to your new office. You now have a bigger office. You can also hire staff and forge a world-class development team to make even better games. You may now also train yourself and your staff to improve your skills. For instance, if you're going to be around other people, it's better to wash your hands, you know what I mean? Let's try this by completing a management course, which is required before you can hire your first employee. To get started, close this message and click on your character to bring up the training menu. So join us next time for the thrilling management course. Oh, according to our market research, the recently published game The Birch is a surprise hit with players. The developer Penguin is fairly new to gaming industry, but we cannot wait for what it will develop next.
It's going to be a riveting ride. I couldn't think of words. Oh, Christ. Journey. That's what I was thinking of.
I've clicked save 3 times just to make sure it's actually saving.
Okay.
We have sold... I'm just going to let this run until it stops selling, and we'll see how much it actually sells. Because it's still going.
I feel like we should pop open the champagne, but considering none of the three of us drink, that sounds counterproductive.
I don't need alcohol. The Birch is now off the market. It sold 225,000 units. 225,000 units. Generating 1.5 million in sales. Yes?
That's really good.
Well done us.
Well done.
Congratulations, Siobhan. You truly turned this penguin into an emperor penguin, I guess. Because they're sort of mere noble. Join us, FF Split, infinite things. Join us in 5 minutes or Sam streams Shovel Knight. Bye-bye,
also,
everybody.
Stu says that he would drink enough for the three of us, so...
Oh, and if you're watching this on YouTube, look out for the Shovel Knight video. It'll be somewhere as well. Bye-bye. Yep.